back to another episode of Buck TV. I'm Rachel.
Good morning, I'm Jacob. I'm filling in for Ethan, who's lost in the Bahamas.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm filling in for Riley, who's out on vacation.
Some of today's topics are what you know about me and Mrs. Road, another top 10, and a lesson on personal space.
But first, let's hear from our new reporter Alex as he learns some more about cheerleading.
I'm here with Paige and Haley, the Bucks cheerleading squad. A lot of people don't consider cheerleading to be a sport. What would you say to those haters?
It's harder than it looks. You have to have a lot of flexibility and core strength.
Oh, I totally agree. Next question. How do you remember all of those cheers?
We have a sheet and I practice every night.
Very interesting. Now, last question. Who do you prefer cheering for? The football team or the basketball team?
Well, I've only cheered for the football team, and I guess that's pretty cool. I like football better because you have more space.
Back to you in the studio, Rachel.
After a short break, we'll be talking about how to not be a personal space invader. But first, here's a word from our sponsors.
Has this ever happened to you? Ah! Yes! Oh, I need a calculator. Come on down to the Buckout bookstore. Here we got picks. We got index cards. We got notebooks. Just across from room 1, open 15 minutes during homework.
Have you ever had someone come up to you in a definitely in your personal space bubble?
Sounds like a personal space invader to me. Let's check in with Mrs. Sinak to see if you are a personal space invader.
You might be a personal space invader if the person's face looks annoyed or uncomfortable. You might be a personal space invader if a person backs away or changes seats when you try to come towards them. You might also be a personal space invader if a person starts to avoid eye contact or starts looking around when you're trying to talk to them. Don't be a personal space invader.
Now it's time for #word on the street.
I'm here with Keegan Varney. And Keegan, I have a question. How many feet are in a mile?
There's 12 feet in a mile.
I'm also here with Matt. And Matt, do you by any chance know how many feet are in a mile?
Well, it's definitely more than 12. I want to say 3,065.
Okay, I'm here with Tanner James. And Tanner, do you know how many feet are in a mile?
5,280.
Now it's time for everybody's favorite segment, Today with Mrs. Roan.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rome, and I teach American history. And I am doing the What Do You Want to Know About Me segment. So, if you had to pick a job besides teaching, what would it be and why? I would probably either be an engineer or go into finance. Oh, and why? I can make more money. All right. What is your favorite TV show? The Middle. Okay. And who is your favorite boy band? I don't know any boy bands. And what is your favorite history topic to teach and why? It's westward expansion because it covers everything about the United States from its beginning to the 1900s, and I think it's an exciting time to live, a lot of adventure and opportunity.
Now it's time for the top 10 list of your favorite TV shows. Here's what you guys are watching.
And number 10 is Impractical Jokers.
Number 9 is Criminal Minds.
Number 8 is Degrassi. Number 7, The Big Bang Theory.
Number 6 is
Pretty Little Liars.
And number 5 is Family Guy.
Number 4 is Sports Center.
Number 3 is The Walking Dead.
Number 2 is Once Upon a Time.
Number 1 is SpongeBob.
That was this week's Top 10 list. I'm Rachel. Stay classy, Bucks.
I'm Morgan, signing out. Bye.
I'm Jacob, and we'll see you in the next episode.